Hey guys, this is your favorite channel for info on celebrities, screen trends. And today we're going to get to the bottom of how KSI completely wrecked the Impaulsive podcast. This is some insane info, so let's get into it. But first, are you subscribed yet? If you're not, then why aren't you? Subscribe so that you always know when we're uploading a brand new video. Now let's get on to it. Impaulsive Boys and KSI. These guys are some of the biggest enemies, but it looks like that's not the case anymore, as it looks like they both settled their differences and recorded an episode of the Impaulsive podcast together. And while they all were together, KSI said some secret things about the Big Paul. Logan Paul and KSI joined to make a song in his album called All Over the Place. And while I do not like bad music, but this is actually low-key kind of slapped. Then Logan Paul brought a friend on his podcast. He brought the KSI onto his show, and they all settled their differences. This is probably the best podcast episode, and I loved it. I don't know about you guys. What do you think? Comment below what you guys think of it. Along with this, KSI was talking about how everyone on the podcast was sucking up to everyone. And Logan Paul and KSI both finally revealed that they both in fact have a lot of respect for each other. Even when they fight and hate, they also love. KSI said, "There's a level of respect, yes. We had our beef, but even with Joel Weller, there's always gonna be that level of respect." That is pretty interesting, right? So now let's get into some more details. But first, are you subscribed? If you've watched until here, then you must have enjoyed at least a little bit of it. So why not subscribe? It's fast, easy, and most of all free. Subscribing helps shows us that you like these videos and shows us that we should continue with them. So you may as well. Now let's get into this. I mean, the KSI and Logan Paul collab song was not really a surprise, as KSI did tease it before. But before I explain that, I need to talk about how I still find it pretty cool that they started fighting when both were fighting over boxing, and now they're besties. KSI did do a bit of exposing, as we said before. He said that everyone sucked up to each other in the Impaulsive podcast. And while I guess this is the only real kind of exposing thing that KSI did, they're just trying to be friends now, and I'm all for it. I love friendships, and if these friendships mean more collabs between the two, please sign me up. I love that song. I would play a bit of the song right now, but it's copyrighted, so sadly I cannot. Logan Paul and KSI are friends now, so thankfully there should not be any more exposing or canceling rubbish going on anymore. And to be honest, I'm sick of it. I just wish there could be peace for once, and it looks like there finally will be. And I guess all things have to come to an end at some point. And now that we've discussed how KSI completely wrecked the Impaulsive podcast, this is sadly going to end this video. Now remember what I said before, if you've reached here and you have not subscribed, why not? Also, like the video because it helps us beat the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to share it with a few people so that we show more people and inform more people this way. And with that, I'm going to have to say goodbye. See you guys next time.